As we move to the Ashanti region, where the Electricity Company of Ghana has restored power to the Kejetia Market after confirming receipt of 20% of debts owed them by the commercial hub in Kumasi. Traders endured without electricity after power was disconnected due to a debt in excess of 5 million cedis. As part of reconnection negotiations, the ECG demanded payment of 20% of the market's indebtedness, followed by a roadmap for the servicing of the arrears. Public Relations Manager for ECG, Grace Gashon, earlier explained that power will be restored by close of today after some payment had been made. Nanaya Ojima has more in the following report.
The Kejetia Market has over 8,000 stores and other spaces for trade. Per the architecture, the market depends heavily on electricity to keep it illuminated. Since the disconnection, the market has been dark and quiet as traders depend heavily on rechargeable lamps and torchlights. Business has been heavily affected. Kofi Dufour is General Manager for the Kejetia Market.
Business has virtually gone down by about 75%. I mean, nobody is even operating at half, so at 50% level. No, none. I don't think anybody here, because the basic ingredient we need at Kejetia to do good business is lights. If you take it out, you've already halved the productivity of the market. So it's affecting us seriously, drastically it's affecting us.
Over 1 million cedis has been paid to the utility company, though a meeting on payment schedule for the remaining 80% of the amount is yet to be held. ECG says it is committed to restoring power. Grace Gashon speaks for the company.
So yesterday they came back again and then they brought a check for the first payment of the 20%. So hopefully by close of work today, we'll reconnect them.
With regards to the check that they brought, have you been able to go through it? Is it the exact amount that you wanted?
Oh, sure, it's the exact amount. That's the 20% of the amount that they are owing. We came yesterday. We were looking forward to another meeting so that we all agree on a payments plan. So I'm sure by tomorrow, I can't be very specific, but they'll come back for another meeting so that we draw the payments. It's some years back, we had a discussion with them about these meters, the separate meters, so that each shop will have its own meter. And so the management of the market, per our advice, we gave them technical advice on how to go about it. They went far with it, but it's like at a point they stopped. There was a halt somewhere. Why there was a halt, we cannot see.
Meanwhile, the company has strengthened efforts to retrieve debts owed by consumers.
In fact, we have a task force. It's a national task force. And so they are going around. Apart from what we are doing in the regions, they are also going around and disconnected all these people that you mentioned who are owing us. So if you are in that category, you will be disconnected if you have not been disconnected. Very soon, get ready. Go and pay. The appropriate thing is for you to pay what you are owing us so that will not disconnect you.
For JoyNews, Nanaya Ojima, Kumasi.
That's all for Business Now. Up next is sports.